My name's Steve Sherwell. I'm the owner-operator of Reef Sprinter. We're a fast snorkeling trip out of Port Douglas. The whole idea of our tours is to be a little bit different, get people there as fast as possible and as fun as possible. You know, just 15 minutes to get to the reef. The advantage of that is that they don't get seasick. Okay, so 15 minutes to the reef, then there's just 1.5 hours of great snorkeling and then 15-minute back. So most of our trips are around that 2 to 3 hour mark. When we first got these Naiads built, came with another brand of motor. We tried those and they were pretty good, but you know, around about the 1,000 hour mark, that was about it for them. Then we swapped over to another brand and they were pretty good, up to about 1,400 hours, where there were some gearbox issues. And now we've tried the Mercurys, and they've got the combination of great motors, great gearboxes. We tried to average around that 34 knots. So at 30, that's what we're aiming for, 34 knots. And you know, with some of the other brands, we're up around 160 litres an hour at that. After putting the new Mercurys on, we're down around about the 137. That's with a full boat full of fuel. So there's a fairly significant fuel saving there.
Gus Bonner from Aussie Marine in Cairns. We started this dealership about 7 years ago. Second biggest dealer in Queensland last year, Australian Regional Dealer of the Year. The sign on the top of the boat says "too fast to get seasick." So you don't even get time to think about it. You know, they sit up the front, the driver's behind the customer, they get out there, they can have a drink, they can snorkel around and get back, and it's 20 minutes out and back. And they're just in peak season, they're just lining up.
So the first boat we put them on was a brand new boat that we got built in Cairns. And so we thought we'd try the 350s. We wanted to go to 350 horsepower because it was a bit bigger boat, a bit heavier. And the best option was the 350 Verados. So we put 350 Verados supercharged on, and they were basically the proving ground. They're up to nearly 2,000 hours now with very few problems. That pretty much proved to us that their gearboxes are good, their motors are good. Let's repower the rest of them.
So he's got a product now that he knows he can go through a season without any problems, make his money, and be happy in 2 years he's going to buy 3 more off us.
Look, the boys at Aussie Marine down there, they know their stuff. I basically just sat back and let them go for it. Look, I think the motor's on within about 2 days. You find if things are difficult, then your staff won't do it. So yeah, things have to be simple, you know. And they check the oils pretty much every day now, because it's just a matter of popping the lid. Where the effort of taking off a big heavy cowling and then checking the oil is, especially in the heat of the moment where you're busy. It just doesn't get done. Yeah, so we're doing around an average on a normal year anyway, 600-700 hours a year. They're very easy to service. There's not much that you can really do apart from change the oil, screw a filter on it, drop the gearbox oil and replace.
We love our product. Mercury has spent a lot of time and a lot of money developing our product we sell, which makes it easy for us to sell.
So that's pretty much why we've got our 3 Reef Sprinter boats now powered exclusively with the Mercury brand. Yeah, we've tried them all and we think they're the best.